I have reviewed, I think, 6 different robot vacuum and mops in the last 2 years. I might have high expectations, but let's see if it lives up to them. I think it will, but we'll see. Feels pretty solid. Oh, is that nice or what? Ooh, this one's tall. Hey, look at that. I like that there's a lid, pretty neat. Okay, first we're gonna unbox it. We are going to get it all set up, let it map out the house. Then we're gonna test it on carpet, we're gonna test it on hardwood, and then we're gonna let you know what we think. Okay, we got a quick start guide. That's always nice. We've got 2 mop pads. They feel really good. Soap. Soap.
Don't drop the soap.
Soap.
Have the other ones had that?
There's only been one other that we've reviewed that had soap. A robot brush, that's new. This is coming with more tools and accessories than I expected, honestly. Okay, here is the actual robot. You pop the mop pads here. You've got a nice, what do you call that thing?
Rotator.
Rotator, a nice vacuum.
Picker-upper.
A nice, yeah.
Feels pretty solid.
Looks good. Do you want to do the honors? What's taking so long? Whoa, is that nice or what? Yeah. AI action. This thing has a camera on it so we can look through it on the app if we're not home. We can like tell it where to go and we can say, hey, will you go check out this area? Can you go look at our dog?
We don't have a dog.
Psych! I've done this so much, I don't even need a quick start guide. Huh? I'll look at it, but don't need it.
I will read it thoroughly, but I don't have to.
Yeah. What? Nice, nice, like it. Hey, look at that. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. No problem. All right, let's get this set up, connected to the app, and then we'll talk to you when we're mapping out the house. Well, that was the easiest setup of a robot vacuum and mop I've had. Not just robot vacuum and mops, but we're talking like pool cleaners, pool skimmers. Took me 5 minutes.
If that.
Sometimes, almost always I have a problem like getting it connected to the internet. It just like never happens first try, but this one happened first try. Love that for me. It's a good day for things to work well. That's for sure. Come take a look at this over here.
Come here, come look at this.
You lift this up right here. You got dirty water here, clean water here. So you just fill this up. As the robot gets activated, it'll suck that water in, go and do its thing out there, and it'll come back empty into here. So all you have to do, empty the dirty water tank. I like that there's a lid.
Lids are nice.
Yeah, it's the little things. Other ones didn't have a lid.
Wait, what?
This one has a lid.
It just is open like that?
It's just open, yeah. It's just open like that. This one has a lid.
Nice lid.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna let it map out the house. It uses LiDAR technology, so to map
kind?
LiDAR.
Never heard of it.
It's pretty common technology.
Okay.
Surprised you haven't heard of it.
What does LiDAR mean?
I don't know what it means. All I know is that it helps map out the house super quick. It just like goes around and around and around and then it's done. Bruh. We'll show you how that works a little bit, but it's pretty straightforward, and then I'll show you on the app after it's done how it works. Pretty neat. Okay, so it's a day later. I've had this thing map out my entire house, and we've been testing it on carpet, and we've been testing it on the floor, the hard flooring. And I'm impressed. I'm super happy with it so far. There's a couple key features that I really like about this thing. Number one is that you can actually set it to vacuum your carpet first before it does the mopping. That's huge for me because I've tested out so many of these vacuum and mops. Just sometimes, like even though the little mop pads can raise, they'll raise, it always seems like there's potential residue that's coming from mopping. So if you go mopping to carpet, it just gets a little messy. Not every time, but I love that we can have it vacuum first, mop second. That's amazing. The mobile app is fantastic. It's one of the best mobile apps, mainly because there's so many different settings that you can adjust. So if you dive in there, you can really change things to how you want it to work. But then also, there's a camera on the front that you can look through. So if you have pets, or maybe you just like want to check in on something specific in your room, you can tell the vacuum to go there, and then you can look through the camera on your mobile app, which that's fun. Like I was talking to somebody about this a couple months ago. They were like, why isn't there a camera on them? I was like, I don't know. Here we are. I'm pumped. I've been super impressed with how well it actually vacuums. Like this thing really does suck up a lot of things. I just had it go underneath my kitchen counter. I saw it vacuum up a pepperoni from a pizza that my kids were eating, maybe 1,000 crumbs, and it had no problem. It also has a flexi arm that will come out when it goes against the baseboards, so that way it's not missing anything on the side. The mops are made really, really well. The rotation on them does a really good job. And then when it comes down to cleaning it, it's probably the best I've seen it cleaning. Because what it'll do is it'll actually drop those mop heads in the base station. That way it can be cleaning while it's maybe vacuuming or sweeping somewhere else, but then it'll heat it up with warm water. It'll clean those mop pads and then it'll let them dry, which is the most in-depth, extensive cleaning I've seen on mop pads so far. So that's huge. So it'll suck up everything from the dustbin and then it'll take all the dirty water, and then all you have to do is empty the dirty water once it's done and empty the dustbin every couple months. It's a really, really fantastic vacuum that I'm really excited about. So make sure to check it out. After using this one and other ones, I honestly can say that I'm the most excited about this one right now. So if you have any questions, put them down in the chat. I'd be happy to answer questions on this thing. I'm gonna be testing it out further for the next, I don't know, 2 years probably. I'm gonna really put through a lot. I've got 2 kids, I've got another one on the way, and so it's gonna be working. But check out the link down in the description. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks for watching. Love you, bye. My wife's out of town, so it's just me now. Yeah, that looks pretty. Whoa. And then we're gonna let you know what we would think. And then we're gonna let you know what we, why can't I say that? Wee. Yeah, why am I saying that? And then we're gonna let you know what we,
Wait, you do, you wait.